Imagine a business pitch where the founders walk into the room and confidently announce they have no product, no roadmap, and absolutely no plans for the future. Now imagine they walk right out of that room with a $70 million valuation. In the traditional startup world, they'd be laughed out of the building. But in the crypto space, this is a real digital asset. It's called useless coin, trading under the ticker USULESS, and it lives on the Solana network. It belongs to a category known as meme coins. Instead of trying to solve a complex technological problem or build a new financial system, a meme coin is driven entirely by internet culture, community jokes, and online hype. What makes this specific token stand out is its strategy of radical honesty. The creators aren't pretending to build the next big tech platform. The fact that the coin does absolutely nothing is the entire joke, and that joke is its main selling point. It turns out that in today's digital economy, if an internet inside joke is entertaining enough, a lot of people will put real money behind it. To understand how a joke gets a $70 million price tag, we have to look at a metric called market capitalization, or market cap. You get this number by taking the current price of a single coin and multiplying it by the total number of coins in existence. For useless coin, the creators set a strict limit on how many tokens can ever exist. That maximum limit is permanently locked at exactly 1 billion. This diagram shows that container of 1 billion tokens. Notice how it is almost completely full. That's because about 999 million of them are already out in the wild, actively being traded. We call this the circulating supply. Many digital tokens use a process called a burn mechanism, which is like throwing money into a digital fireplace to permanently destroy it. It lowers the supply and can make the remaining coins more valuable. Useless coin doesn't do this. Since the supply is fixed and there are no hidden ways to change it, the numbers are straightforward. What you see on the market right now is exactly what will exist forever. When you break it down to a single unit, one useless token is trading right now for around 7 cents. This line chart shows how quickly the price of a joke can shift. You can see it peaked at an all-time high of about 43 cents before dropping more than 80% down to that current 7-cent baseline. A crash that large would normally be a death sentence for a digital asset, but surprisingly, the daily trading volume remains strong. People are still consistently buying and swapping the token every single day. This brings us to the strangest part of the story. You have a purely digital token that openly mocks the idea of having a purpose. Yet it managed to secure massive physical world advertising space. The community behind Useless Coin won a trading contest hosted by the Kraken exchange, earning a sponsorship spot on the match jerseys for Atletico Madrid, one of the biggest and most respected soccer clubs in Europe. Look at the scale of this stadium and the intense, visceral energy of these fans. This massive real-world exposure, broadcast to millions of passionate sports viewers globally, was paid for by a joke token from the internet. It proves that modern internet culture holds serious financial weight, capable of bridging the gap between a niche online message board and a globally televised sporting event. If we look at the positive outlook for this coin, the high trading volume we saw earlier makes it very easy for people to buy and sell, and it has achieved mainstream marketing crossovers that most digital assets only dream of. On the cautious side, we have to return to the core fact. The coin offers zero utility. There is no software being built and no development roadmap to look forward to. Any future price movements will be dictated purely by online hype, speculative trading, and whatever influencers happen to be talking about that day, rather than any underlying technological value. If you are looking to track its movements or trade it yourself, you can find it on major platforms like Kraken and Coinbase, or swap for it on Orca if you are operating on the Solana network. Ultimately, the absurdity of the coin is its only real feature, and as always, this video is not financial advice. Please do your own research before diving into any digital assets.